78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share the video. All right, shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. Just seen Blue Blood's video about this topic. Now, we all know that for a few weeks now, Gervonta Tank Davis fans have been on the internet trying to justify Tank ducking Lamont Roach and trying to justify Tank ducking all these other fighters we want to see him fight. And so they're exaggerating his purse that he's getting to fight Jake Paul, a YouTuber, okay? And they're trying to make it sound astronomical, ridiculous amount of money so we all can say, oh, well, I understand now. I mean, you're getting $200 million, you got to take the fight. You're getting $100 million, you got to take the fight, you know? That's what they want us to believe, but in the actuality, there's no evidence that Tank Davis is getting anything like that. Throughout his career, he's never been able to generate anything close to that type of money. Jake Paul himself has never generated that kind of money. So why do you think that these guys are going to come together and make that kind of money? It's ridiculous. However, it is more so realistic that Tank will be making anywhere from $20 to $40 million guaranteed. That's more realistic, okay? Mike Tyson, when he fought Jake Paul, he came for $20 million. Mike Tyson went on there and showed his behind on TV and everything for $20 million. All right, so Gervonta Tank Davis is nowhere near as popular as Mike Tyson. So maybe he will get more than Mike, maybe he won't. I don't know, but guaranteed he won't get more. He not getting no 100, 150 or $200 million. Now this image has been floating around the internet. I seen it on Facebook. Now, anybody can make this. I mean, I can make this. You can make this. This don't mean nothing, right? Anybody can just, who got some graphics can do this. But this seems to be more realistic. We know that Jake Paul is the A side in this situation. Jake Paul is a promoter. He's putting all this stuff together. You gotta give credit to Jake Paul. Man, this man literally just came off the couch, came off of vlogging on YouTube. Him and his brother run around showing their life and all this type of stuff. To now he owns these little ninjas out here. He owns them. He saw an opening. He said, man, ain't nobody doing this. I'm going to come in the game and do this. All these guys could have done this. All of them could have, but they didn't. So now Tank Davis, as popular as he is, wants to come around and flex on all these other boxers like Devin Haney. He wants to flex on Shakur Stevenson. He wants to flex on Lamont Roach and blah, blah, blah. But you're going to go bow down and kiss the feet of Jake Paul. So he's the A side and you the B side. You cool with that. But when Turkey Al Sheikh was offering you a blank check to fight some of these guys, hey, man, I want to see Tank fight, Devin Haney. He gave you a blank check and you told him, give me 2 Ferraris and I'll think about it. And blah, 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 blah. You start insulting the man and talking all this craziness. How you don't bow down to nobody and you don't kiss no other man behind and all this stuff. But now you're running over here with Jake Paul. Now, I know why you're doing it. Your fans know why you're doing it, too. They just won't admit it. This is some of the most cowardly behavior that I think I've ever seen in the sport of boxing. I've seen a lot of ducking going on in boxing throughout the years. Disgusting ducks. But Tank, to be as talented as he is, to be ducking the way, it speaks more so to a lack of self-belief. You know what I mean? Because he got the tools. Tank got the tools to beat anybody. He just don't believe in himself. And a lot of that comes from how you're raised and, the doubt that people instill in you, the fear of losing, the fear of all the fake friends. Remember Mitch on Paid in Full? He said, man, if I get out the game, will the people still love me? This is the mentality of Tank, man. Tank is like, I think Coach Calvin said Tank's biggest fear is losing. Because, Tank, he sees what happened with other people. He saw what happened to Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner lost. That was brutal, right? That's what people do. They turn on you. Nobody wants to hold the L with their fighter. People will build you up, lift you up, and act like you the best thing since sliced bread. As soon as you fall short, they don't want to hold the L with you. They'll run and abandon you on the battlefield. See what I'm saying? That ain't what we do over here, and not in the mighty ldbc. Busters would do it, but that's not what we do. You know what I'm saying? If we rock with you, we rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of boxing fans, these casuals, I should say, pretending to be hardcore, but they're really casuals. I understand what Tank's fear. He knows these guys and these girls is only riding with him because he's undefeated right now, and that he has this image around him. But if Tank were to go out there and get thrashed by, say, Jake Paul, I guarantee you, within a week, these same people who've been for years been sweating Tank for years, I guarantee you, within a week they'll be clowning him, laughing at him, just how AJ fans did AJ. Y'all remember that? All these years we had this big debate about AJ versus Wilder. We want to see the fight. AJ fans crying, turning on us, and acting like we their worst enemy or something, just because we as boxing fans wanted to see AJ versus Wilder. AJ fans turned it into something ridiculous, right? Some type of beef, right? And AJ tried to sneak into America and fight Andrew Ruiz and like upstage Deontay Wilder or something like that. He got the flip-flops beat on him. Andrew Ruiz, he put the Beast by Dre on the board. You know what I'm saying? And you know what happened? The same people that had spent years bigging up AJ couldn't hold the L with that brother for one day. They couldn't just come on here and say, hey, man, dang, I was wrong, man. Shout out to my homie AJ, man. Come on, you're going to bounce back, whatever. You know, they couldn't. They were so afraid to hold the L, eat some crow, that they abandoned the dude, start dissing him. Oh, man, I always knew Wilder, man. I always said to myself, if Wilder hit him with that right hand, Wilder destroyed AJ, man. I always said that. I never said it out loud, but I always thought it in my head, you know. And I'm going to tell you something else, man. Man, you know, AJ, he got to work on a lot of things. He's just not that good of a fighter, man. AJ has a lot of hype around him. You know, Eddie Hearn, I blame Eddie, man. Because Eddie, I'm like, whoa, where all this come from? I thought that was your man's in them. For years, y'all been protecting this dude. Now he lose and y'all just abandon him, right? And see, that's what y'all want me to do to Deontay Wilder. Y'all was hoping. Y'all want me to be a sucker like y'all so bad. Oh, man, I can't believe Sidney's still bigging up Wilder. Dude, you're still a fan of Wilder? Dude, you're still doing this, and that? Dude, I can't believe you. Well, the reason why you can't believe me is because there's a difference between me and you. You know what I'm saying? What they say? What's the difference between me and you? You talk a good one, but you don't do what you're supposed to do. Now, see, me, we riders. You know what I'm saying? If we came in to the club with you, we leaving the club with you. You dig? That's how we do it. You know what I mean? If we rock with you, we rock with you because we family over here. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all don't understand that concept. You can't comprehend that because you ain't never been loyal to nothing, not even to your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for you to walk away because you're a coward. And that's why Tank Davis don't want to fight nobody. That's why Turkey can offer him a blank check and say, hey, why don't you fight this guy, that guy? No, man, you try to get me beat. But he'll go over and bow down to Jake Paul, Masa Paul. Boy, I'm telling you, him, Floyd Mayweather, all these dudes, man. Mike Tyson. What's the point, man? What's the point of working your whole life to be the greatest amongst ninjas? But a regular pink person from YouTube, you got to bow down to him. Boy, it's levels to this thing, ain't it? And it's some levels to this, ain't it? Think about that now. When you amongst your brothers, oh, you the man. I got all this money. You looking down on people, talking down to people. Boy, don't let Massa Paul pop out. This man did nothing his whole life. It came out now. Gervonta Tate Davis is the B-side to a dude from YouTube. Unbelievable. And y'all cool with this. Y'all totally fine with it. It is what it is, man. But anyway, man, y'all make sure y'all check me out on Patreon, man. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. That's Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Come on over there and get some of that good game. New content is up right now as we speak. I talked about the Young Thug snitching situation. Talked about the Ray Lewis, Shannon Sharp situation, and a whole lot more. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.